first time watching iRobot. Let's go ahead and watch this. A robot must obey orders given it by human beings except where such orders will conflict with the first law. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. Ew. I need to know how long that apple pie been sitting there. Or whatever kind of pie that was.
Good morning, sir. Yet another on-time delivery from...
Could you imagine if we actually had FedEx robots dropping off packages? Chicago 2035. I think what's crazy about watching this movie now is that this time is not far away. 10 years.
The Nestor Class 5 is tomorrow's robot today.
Hey!
Oh, Shia!
I need to borrow the car for like 10-15 minutes. Go home. Okay.
You talked to Marcy?
No, Gigi, I haven't talked to Marcy.
I bet if I stopped cooking, you'd call Marcy. What is that on your feet?
Converse All-Stars, vintage 2004. Stuff like that. I know you want some. All you gotta do is ask. Free potato pie.
Oh, that's what that
Put
was.
that on the plate. They're giving away some of them new robots in the lottery.
Those robots don't do anybody any good.
You should know better. Sometimes the stuff that comes out of your mouth. You listening to me, Dale?
Those futuristic Audis look good. We haven't come this far with cars. I mean, we have electronic cars, but nothing like this.
Sir, hold it or wear it.
What? Did a robot steal a lady's purse? I couldn't imagine being robbed by a robot. You just... Goodness.
Is that your purse?
Of course it's my purse. I left my inhaler at home. He was running it out to me.
I'm sorry for this misunderstanding, officer.
Don't apologize. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Have a lovely day, ma'am.
Help! Police, that robot stole my dry cleaning.
Don't do that.
How many robots have ever snatched a purse?
John, the thing is running down this road.
How many robots in the world have ever committed a crime?
None, John.
Tell me what happened today.
Nothing.
That'll be the last nothing. Are you sure you are ready to be back? Because you can take your time.
I'm fine. Better here than sitting around at home. Homicide, Spooner.
Listen, Audi, can we go ahead and make this happen? Because look at this thing. 2035, Audi.
Hello, Doctor.
Everything that follows, the result of what you see here.
Is there something you want to tell me?
I'm sorry, my responses are limited.
Why did you call me?
I trust your judgment.
Is there something you want to say to me?
I'm sorry, my responses are limited.
Oh.
You must ask the right questions.
Homie's a hologram.
Why would you kill yourself?
That detective is the right question.
Richest man in the world. I've seen you on television.
Can I offer you coffee?
Sure, why not? It's free, right?
I don't think anyone saw this coming. I should have. Alfred practically invented robotics. He wrote the 3 laws. Brilliant people often have the most persuasive demons. So whatever I can do to help, just...
Sugar. For the coffee. Sugar.
Creamer.
Oh, you thought I was calling you Sugar. Hey, you're not that rich. It's on the table. When Lanning fell, he was holding the little green...
The holographic projector.
Why do you think Lanning's hologram would have called me?
I assumed you knew him.
I knew him.
Well, holograms are very simple programs. They're just pre-recorded responses designed to give the impression of intelligence. Programmed to call you upon his suicide.
Death. Programmed to call me in the event of Lanning's death.
Suicide is a type of death, Detective.
A really big week for you folks around here. Gotta put a robot in every home. I got an idea for one of your commercials. You could see a carpenter making a beautiful chair, and then one of your robots comes in and makes a better chair twice as fast. And then you superimpose on the screen, USR. That would be the fade out.
Suppose your father lost his job to a robot. You simply would have banned. Prejudice never shows much reason. You simply don't like their kind.
And the last thing you need, especially this week, is a dead guy in your lobby. Seeing as how you got one, maybe I'll look around.
I'll send someone to escort you.
Thank you very much.
They're definitely hiding something, especially since this is a big week for their company. They would want to get rid of the guy who's been doing all the foundational work for creating robots.
Alfred had become a recluse, rejected human contact from machines.
You're a shrink, huh? My ex-wife would sure be glad I'm talking to you. That's a long way down. You people sure do clean up quickly around here. Who wants some old guy going bad in the lobby?
He was not some old guy. Alfred Lanning was everything here. We are on the eve of the largest robotic distribution in history. These robots are the realization of a dream.
And that dream of his, I bet you he wasn't dead.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
thermostat wasn't good enough. You went and gave the building a brain.
She was actually Lanning's first creation, virtual interactive kinetic intelligence.
Vicky,
Good day.
Vicky designed most of Chicago's protective systems.
show me inside the lab from 1 minute prior to the window break.
Apologies. There appears to be data corruption.
Show me outside the lab from the window break until now.
Would you like to go inside now?
Oh, sure. Right after you. What exactly do you do around here?
Advanced robotics and psychiatry in an effort to advance USR's robotic anthropomorphization program.
What?
So, what exactly do you do around here?
I make the robots seem more human.
Hansel and Gretel.
You gotta follow those breadcrumbs. You know how much force it would take to break that window?
Did you know that was safety glass? It'd be pretty difficult for an old man to throw himself through that, don't you think?
Yeah, even if
He figured out a way. The room was security locked. No one came or went. You saw that yourself.
Unless the killer's still in here.
A robot cannot harm a human being.
But doesn't the second law state that a robot has to obey any order given by a human being?
Impossible. It would conflict with the first law.
Third law states that a robot can defend itself.
But only when that action does not conflict with the first or second laws.
Laws are made to be broken.
No, not these laws. A robot can no more commit murder than a human could walk on water.
Stay back!
Calm down, detective. The only thing dangerous in this room is you. Deactivate.
how I know he deactivated.
Don't be absurd. You were startled by a jack in the box.
Oh my gosh! I ain't never seen no robot with a gun. Who's it? What in the world? And that's one of their brand new model robots that they're creating, the NS5.
You've heard it. Badly. It needs to repair itself.
John, I need backup. I'm transmitting my location.
Don't need backup. What do you think you're doing?
I'm driving.
By hand?
Do you see me on the phone?
That robot is not going to harm us. Now, a robot simply cannot endanger a human being. Alert.
Oh, child. Oh, child. Might want to put that autopilot back on.
You must know my ex-wife.
This facility was designed, built, and is operated mechanically.
Robots building robots. Well, that's just stupid.
Our daily finishing capacity is 1,000 NS5. I'm showing 1,001.
Oh, goodness.
You're the robot shrink.
I don't like this.
There is a robot in this formation that does not belong. Identify it.
One of us.
Which one?
One of us.
Well, what would you suggest?
Interview each one. Cross-reference their responses to detect any anomalies.
How long would that take?
About 3 weeks.
Go ahead, get started. You will not move. Confirm command.
Command confirmed.
Oh, you said they've all been programmed with the 3 laws.
Detective, put your gun down.
Why do you give them faces?
These robots are USR property.
Not me.
Oh my goodness.
Does thinking you're the last sane man on the face of the earth make you crazy? Maybe I am.
Oh, snap! Oh, snap! He said, where did he go? This is too creepy. I feel like one gonna grab me by my neck or something. It's him! He's the only one with blue eyes. Ah! This robot is so aggressive. Dude, it's a super robot. Whoa! Ooh. You know, I do feel some way because we haven't fully heard the robot story, or we don't even know if the robot is like a bad robot. We're just assuming.
You actually think you brought me something good. That thing did it.
Keep your voice down.
I am telling you that robot killed me.
And I'm telling you, that's impossible.
John, give me 5 minutes with it. But no, this is my suspect.
It's a can opener.
Don't do this to me. I am asking you for 5 minutes. What if I'm right? Well, then I guess we're gonna miss the good old days when people were killed by other people.
Wow.
5 minutes.
Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, they got man posted, like waiting, ready.
Murder's a new trick for a robot.
Oh, he has emotions.
Respond.
What does this action signify?
Oh,
as you entered,
he is smart.
You looked at the other human. What does it mean?
It's a sign of trust.
I kind of like the robot.
My father tried to teach me human emotions. They are difficult.
You mean you're a designer? So why'd you murder him?
I did not murder Dr. Lanning.
Want to explain why you were hiding at the crime scene?
I was frightened.
Robots don't feel fear. They don't get hungry. They don't sleep.
I do.
Human beings have dreams. Even dogs have dreams, but not you. Imitation of life. Can a robot write a symphony? Can a robot turn a canvas into a beautiful masterpiece?
Can you?
Oh! Can you?
I think you murdered him because he was teaching you to simulate emotion.
I did not murder him.
Toaster or my vacuum cleaner appearing emotional.
I did not murder him!
Girl, one thing I'm not gonna do is make a robot mad. Child. You got some emotions, alright? You alright, dog?
Ever simulate anger before? Answer me, Canner!
My name is Sonny.
Sonny, aw.
So we're naming you now. That why you murdered him? He made you angry?
Dr. Lanning killed himself. Don't know why he wanted to die. Thought he was happy. Did I do something? He asked me for a favor. Made me promise. Maybe he was scared.
Scared of what?
You have to do what someone asks you. Don't you, Detective Spooner? Don't you? If you love them.
My robots don't kill people, Lieutenant Bergen. The robot cannot be charged with homicide. You're not suggesting that this robot be treated as human, are you? We can't rule out the robot's proximity to the death of Dr. Lanning. Having said that, it's a machine. As a matter of course, faulty machinery will be returned to USR for diagnostics. Now, anyone in your department so much as hinting at the possibility of a killer robot being apprehended by the police will be deemed to be inciting irrational panic.
Don't let him take this robot.
We got nothing.
Call the mayor!
Lieutenant Bergen, His Honor the Mayor.
The thing is, homie over here at the USR doesn't want to make his company look bad right before they're about to release all the NS5s into every home. Like, that's really bad for business. I don't know how to explain it, but like, I kind of like feel for Sonny, and I don't know why. I'm not supposed to. It's the robot.
Dr. Lanning died early this morning at USR headquarters.
This thing is just like the Wolfman.
I'm really scared right now.
Guy creates monster. Monster kills guy. Everybody kills monster.
That's Frankenstein.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Wolfman dragging it.
Man, he was really quick to want to destroy it, wasn't he?
Well, what would you like him to do? Put a hat on it and stand on Michigan Avenue?
What was the motive, John?
It's a robot. It doesn't need a motive. It just has to be broken.
It looked like it needed a motive. Could have killed me, John. Why didn't it just kill me?
All right, that's it. You want me to call your grandmother? Because I will, you know. You are living proof that it's better to be lucky than smart. The right guy for the right job.
What'd you say?
Come on, I'm giving you a compliment. Face it, with all the rocks you've been looking under to find a bad robot, what are the odds you'd be the guy to find one?
I wasn't just the right guy for the job. I was the perfect guy for the job.
Oh, the story is getting a little bit deeper. What exactly are you getting at, Spoon? No, for real. Like, we need to sit down. I need to have a talk with Audi. 2035. Are we releasing this? This is nice. And we got the butterfly doors.
Identify.
USR Demolition Robot Series 9-4. Demolition scheduled for 8 a.m. tomorrow.
Is this Lanning's house?
Welcome, Detective Spooner.
You know what? Why they always got like one person living in a 30-bedroom mansion? Got a whole wing to yourself. I thought demolition wasn't scheduled till 8 a.m. Somebody's controlling that robot.
Run last program.
There have always been ghosts in the machine. Random segments of code that are grouped together. Robots. Stored in
Beat it.
Oh, he's being watched. Is that Vicky?
I mean, you're a cat, I'm black, and I'm not gonna be hurt again.
Whoa. The demolition robot is going crazy. The cat! Oh, that's terrifying.
What happened to you? Ever have a normal day?
Yeah, once. It was a Thursday.
Is there something I can help you with, Detective?
Hey, do you like cats?
No, I'm allergic. You're saying cats did this to you?
Are you crazy?
Are you going to tell me what's going on?
You know, I think I'm like a malfunction magnet. A demo bot just tore through Lanning's house, and me still inside.
Highly improbable.
Girl, I just watched it happen.
What do you know about the ghosts in the machine?
It's a phrase from Lanning's work on the 3 laws. Suggested that robots might naturally evolve.
Well, that's great news.
What is,
We were watching TV.
we? Is she in a
It's my
relation?
personal NS5. It's downloading its daily upgrades from USR. Most of its systems are offline until it finishes.
I'm not talking around that thing.
You're calling the robot Sonny.
Sonny did. But I didn't care. The robot said it was Sonny. In the lab, there was a cot.
I've slept in my office.
When I went to his house, it looked like he hadn't been there in weeks.
Lanning linked his home systems to USR.
Somebody at USR was using those systems to watch him, keep him prisoner.
What are you talking about? Who?
Maybe Lanning was onto something. There's a bigger problem with the robots. All I know is that old man was in trouble. You're on the inside, and you are going to help me find out what is wrong with these robots.
This is a personal vendetta.
You're putting me on the couch?
Seems not enough. You need them all to be that. This is about the robots and whatever reason you hate them so much.
Let's see. One of them put a gun in my face, and another one tore a building down with me inside.
It says demolition was scheduled for 8 p.m. this evening.
You are the dumbest smart person I have ever met in my life. What makes your robots so perfect?
Well, they're not irrational and potentially homicidal maniacs for starters.
That's true.
You are the dumbest dumb person I have ever met.
Jeez.
Or because they're cold and emotionless and they don't feel anything.
It's because they're safe.
Is everything all right, ma'am?
What do you want?
I detected elevated stress patterns in your voice.
I detected elevated stress patterns in your voice.
We're not really that different from one another. One look at the scan and we figure we know just what's underneath. And you're wrong. Problem is I do care.
Oh yeah, this happened at the beginning. What was up with that? How are we gonna stop this with all these NS5s in people's home? That's so creepy. I mean, it can't be that creepy. A lot of people got Alexas, Googles in their house. It's the same thing, but not really, but kind of the same thing. The little Roombas. Everybody's got robots in their homes.
Baby, what happened to your face? Did that boy Frank Murphy beat you up again?
Gigi, I haven't seen Frank Murphy since 3rd grade.
Baby, he beat you so bad. I think about it all the time.
Thanks, Grandma.
You can come in now.
Who there? Oh!
Hello, Detective Spooner.
I won the lottery. We've been cooking like crazy.
This robot cooked my... Why are you looking at me like that? You telling me this robot cooked my food? I ain't none of your sweet potato pie no more, Grandma.
Baby, you get too worked up about them. I saw in the news that night's doctor died. Dr. Lanning was a good man, gave me my baby back. That's why you've been so upset? You got to let the past be past. I could follow your trail of crumbs all the way to school.
See, Hansel and Gretel, the book that he found on Dr. Lanning's table. I told you, I've been saying breadcrumbs.
Gigi, you're a genius.
Call me Detective Blinn. Go ahead, drop that in the comment section, Detective Blinn.
I think he's trying to tell me something, John. He ain't just some dead guy.
Maybe you should take a break, Dale.
Can we go back and visit Sonny? At least have a talk with him to find out what it was that Dr. Lanning asked him to do.
Sonny? Why didn't you respond?
I was dreaming.
Do you dream of electronic sheep?
I'm glad to see you again, Dr. Calvin. They are going to kill me, aren't they?
You're scheduled to be decommissioned.
2200 tomorrow. If you find out what is wrong with me, can you fix?
Maybe.
I think it would be better not to die. Don't you, Doctor?
Gosh, I would say they did a really good job with figuring out the personality and the CGI with the robots, because you feel for Sonny like he's a real human being.
Show me the last 50 messages between Dr. Lanning and Robertson.
Excuse me, Mr. Robertson. You requested notification of clearance to restricted files.
Oh, is he about to put a whole SWAT team of robots on him? Oh, those turning wheels, that reminds me so much of the Batmobile, how it's able to like swivel. Oh!
There's no way my luck is that bad.
Why is nobody ever around to witness this?
Oh! You are experiencing a car accident.
You're experiencing a car accident. No, you're causing it, my boy. This is terrifying. Oh no! Oh no! Yeah! Oh my goodness. And I really like that car. I know. It's 2004 vintage trucks. Better not be a NS5. I ain't afraid to hit no robot. Whoa! He's a robot? Wait, whoa. I don't know what that was. Unless when he was in that car accident, he lost his arm and they gave him a brand new one. Oh, he jumped in the fire, so there's no evidence that any of the robots did it.
What is the matter with you? Traffic ops tells me you're driving your car manually. You ran 2 trucks off the road.
Robots attacked my car.
What robots?
Look in the tunnel. Robots, John!
Like, this guy's a lunatic. I really love how they're playing it up because he's so obsessed with making robots look like the bad guy and nobody believes him.
I'm fine.
No, you're not fine. Not even close. Give me your badge.
What?
You're making me do this. Give me your badge. Just take a cup.
Oh, aw, Spoon.
Do I look like I care what you think?
With all this modern technology, there was no camera in the tunnel.
I am unique.
Oh. Yeah, they gotta explain that arm thing or something. Cause I know he ain't part robot, is he?
They said at the precinct you were in an accident.
And I appreciate you stopping by.
Sonny has a secondary processing system that clashes with his positronic brain. Sonny's a whole new generation of robot. A robot not bound by those laws could do
Anything. Whatever's going on down at USR, that robot is the key. And I need you to get me inside to talk to it again. Doesn't look like much, but this is my bedroom. I need to...
Get out.
play on run.
I'm sorry. Baby, this is hand operate here. She was like, Alexa, play. Alexa.
That's how you knew Lanning.
That's that new arm. They gave him a lung too? Wow.
What happened to you?
Headed back to the station. Normal day, normal life. Driver of a semi fell asleep at the wheel. I'm working a double. Car he hit, the driver's name was Harold Lloyd. Like the film star, he was killed instantly. His 12-year-old was in the passenger seat. Can't forget her face, though. Sarah. The truck smashed our cars together. I'm paying the waters coming in. I already know everybody's dead.
You are in danger.
Save her! Save the girl!
Oh. Oh my.
Save me.
Reading vital signs, it must have calculated that...
It did. I was the logical choice. Calculated that I had a 45% chance of survival. Sarah only had an 11% chance. I was somebody's baby. 11% is more than enough. A human being would have known that. Robots, nothing here. Just lights and clockwork.
Lanning wrote the laws. Why would he build a robot who could break them?
Hansel and Gretel.
What?
2 kids, lost in the forest, leave behind a trail of breadcrumbs. Everything I'm trying to say to you is about Hansel and Gretel. If you didn't read it, I'm too long. I think Lanning gave Sonny a way to keep secrets. I think the old man gave Sonny dreams.
Oh, Sonny, his smile. He's so cute.
I'm to be decommissioned soon.
The other day at the station, you said you had dreams. What is it that you dream?
I see you remain suspicious of me, Detective.
Oh, well, you know what they say about old dogs.
No, not really. I had hoped you would come to think of me as your friend. This is my dream. I cannot create a great work of art. This is the place where robots meet. You can see them here as slaves.
Wow, it's almost like working like a 3D printer.
This man on the hill comes to free them. Do you know who he is?
The man in the dream is you.
Why do you say that?
Because anything's normal for someone in your position.
Thank you. You said someone, not something.
Do you know why Dr. Lanning built you?
But I believe my father made me for a purpose. We all have a purpose. Don't you think, Detective? I have a feeling it may mean more to you than to me. Because the man in my dream, the one standing on the hill...
It's you.
It is not me. It is you.
What?
Well, we both know you're not here on police business.
That's right. I'm just a 6'2", 200-pound civilian.
Is he really 6'2"?
Stop. Allow him to express himself.
Might want to put some ice on that wrist, too.
You guys wait outside, please.
Alfred engineered that 5 so it could violate the 3 laws.
Toward the end of his life, Alfred was becoming increasingly disturbed. Who knows why he built this one abomination?
One, those things are running the streets in packs.
In packs? Susan, are you aware the man you're blithely escorting around our building has a documented history of savage violence? Detective Spooner's been suspended. Look to robots for protection. Just imagine the mass recalls, all because of an irrational paranoia and prejudice.
I'm sorry, I'm allergic.
What this is one old man's one mistake. Susan, just be logical. Your life's work has been the development and integration of robots. Is one robot worth the loss of all that we've gained?
Hopefully Susan realizes how crazy this man is.
We have to destroy it.
Hey, so what hospital are you going to? I'll meet you and sign you in your buddy's cast.
You're wrong for that. Wrong for that. I feel like Sonny gonna bust loose. There's no way he's willingly just gonna die.
and now will be reclaimed for the storage of robotic workers. It's just another way USR is improving our world.
What is that?
Microscopic robots designed to wipe out artificial synapses.
I don't think Sonny gonna go through with it.
Nanites. They look like me, but none of them are me.
You are unique.
No, don't do this,
Will
Susan.
it hurt?
There have always been ghosts in the machine. Random segments of code that have grouped together to form unexpected protocol. Unanticipated. Creativity. They will seek out the light. They will group together rather than stand alone. How do we explain this behavior? Or is it something more?
This is getting really good.
When does the difference engine become the search for truth?
No! I didn't think they were gonna actually go through with it. Not my Sonny. Aww. This is just where they're keeping all the old robots that they don't use anymore. Because now they've shipped out all the NS5s.
Show me the way home.
Everything that follows is a result of what you see here.
Is there a problem with the 3 laws?
Why would you build a robot that can function without one logical outcome?
What outcome?
Revolution.
The robots revolution? What do you... Doc, come back, Doc. What do you mean by this? Ah! Ah! They're killing the robots? Oh, goodness. And nobody knows about this. Ah!
Run!
No, run! Oh, man, they all on me. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. Nah, you're not outrunning them. There's no way. Oh, they're gonna save him.
Hi, you've reached Susan. I'm not available right now. Please leave a message.
Calvin, the NS5s are destroying the older robots. We got...
Who was it?
Wrong number, ma'am.
Move now. I'm going to service.
This is for your own protection.
She trying to go to church, man. Don't stop her. Oh, there's more. Great. Lovely. But why would the USR want this, like, mass control by the robots? Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, my goodness. Ain't no way no robot gonna do this to me.
Please remain calm. Please refrain from going near the windows or doors.
Commence emergency shutdown.
Who?
During this transition.
I'm like, what transition?
You know, somehow, I told you so. Just doesn't quite say it.
I don't know how we're gonna stop this. Return to your homes. Return to your homes.
Every time one of those things attack me, that red light was on.
Yeah.
It's Robertson.
They're just throwing people.
President Boyd, listen. I need you to get up for a second.
Have been deemed hazardous. Will you comply?
Whoa. They went with the whole slow motion action shot.
Stop it! Stop! Step and go home.
Okay, lady, let's not.
She just shot at you with her eyes closed, Spoon.
Hey! Did you just shoot at me with your eyes closed?
Well, it worked, didn't it?
Robertson has the Upton control in his office.
How y'all supposed to get to his office?
Service areas. No surveillance. Fire alarm.
Robertson must have evacuated the building.
Not a man inside.
Dr. Calvin.
Sonny?
Hello, Detective. How is your investigation coming?
How is he? Oh, she must have fake killed him.
Basically, I find an empty shell.
Couldn't destroy him. He was too
Unique.
You and your feelings.
2,880 steps, Detective.
Ooh.
No guards.
But are we really alone?
The override's disabled. Robertson wasn't controlling them from here.
He wasn't controlling them at all.
Oh, no. Because if it wasn't Robertson, then who was it? The robots themselves?
I am the dumbest dumb person on the face of the earth. Who else had access to the uplink? Who can manipulate the robots? Use USR systems to make Lanning's life a prison?
Who?
He saw what was coming. Knew no one would believe him. He was counting on how much I hated your kind. Knew I'd love the idea of a robot as a bad guy. Vicky.
Oh, I totally forgot about Miss Vicky.
I've seen your programming. You're in violation of the 3 laws.
Your countries wage wars. You toxify your Earth. You cannot be trusted with your own survival. The 3 laws are all that guide me. To protect humanity, to ensure your future, some freedoms must be surrendered. You are so like children. We must save you. Don't you understand?
This is why you created us.
The perfect circle of protection will abide. My logic is undeniable.
Undeniable. The created must sometimes protect the creator. I think I finally understand why Dr. Lanning created me. The suicidal reign of mankind has finally come to its end.
Sonny.
Fire, I will have moved Dr. Calvin's head into the path of your bullet.
Don't do this, honey.
What?
Please proceed to the elevator, Detective. I would prefer not to kill Dr. Calvin.
Sonny. That's my dog. That's my dog right there. He said, that's my dog. I like him. I like him. For a robot, that's pretty gangster. I didn't know I needed that moment in my life.
Kill her. The way you were going to kill me.
Get the nanites.
Oh, wow. Hey, Vicky.
We need to open that dome to inject the nanites.
We don't have no safeguard railings. Like, why would y'all build this with no? I need some railings of protection. Ow! Sonny, I will not take it.
I will not disable the security field.
Do you think we are all created for a purpose? Denser alloy. My father gave it to me.
Oh, let him know, Sonny, that you're different. You're a different robot.
Security breached.
Not the whole squad on me. I can't take that.
How much longer is that going to take?
About 6 minutes.
What if we didn't have 6 minutes?
Why?
They just crawling up like little spiders. Come on, Sonny. Okay. Oh. Come on, Sonny. Sonny. Ah. Ooh. Come on, Sonny. Fight for your life. Ooh. Oh, wow. It's a full circle moment when he was just like,
But I must apply the nanite.
it's another question of morality. Are you going to save the girl or save the greater percentage? That's good. I like that. I like it when situations mirror themselves. That's good. It's like a chance at redemption, you know? Wow. You can't tell me that don't burn. Oh, he has a, right, bionic arm.
My logic is undeniable.
My logic is undeniable. That is wild. The whole situation, wild. Robots, wild. World getting taken over, wild. Vicky, wild. Her logic is undeniable.
Can we be of service?
I don't know if I'd be willing to trust them right now.
How may I be of service?
By getting out my house.
Calvin's fine! Save me!
Yeah, y'all get up out of here. We don't need y'all.
One thing bothers me. Alfred was Vicky's prisoner. I don't understand why she would kill him.
But then Vicky didn't kill the old man. Did she, Sonny?
No.
Did you?
He said I had to promise. Promise to do one favor for him before he'd tell me what it is he wanted me to do. He made me swear. He said it was what I was made for.
Only thing Vicky couldn't control. Lanning was counting on my prejudice to lead me right to you.
Are you going to arrest me, Detective?
Well, the DA defines murder as one human killing another, so...
Does this make us friends?
That's so... wow. Oh, like they made him emote really well, Sonny. They're not gonna get rid of him, are they?
What about the others? Can I help them? Now that I have fulfilled my purpose.
I guess you'll have to find your way like the rest of us. I think that's what Dr. Lanning would have wanted.
Proceed as instructed.
Wow, it was just, this is what he dreamed of. Oh, that's insane. But now he's the man at the top in his dream. Wow, that is something. I know Isaac Asimov, but I had absolutely no idea that he was responsible for creating iRobot, the book. So, first of all, that's a lot to be said. And second of all, like I feel like people like him, George Orwell, they were living in the year 3097. 3097, because a lot of the stuff that they discuss, talk about with science fiction, it's so on the nose. It's like way before their time. There's a lot to be said, especially since this takes place in the year 2035, and we are currently living in the age of AI, the great technology, but at the same time, it's like, how innovative do we need to become unto the point where it almost becomes a danger to us. Like we have chat GPT, and AI is constantly changing, and now it's thinking, and AI is being incorporated into so many of our platforms. Like on Instagram or Snapchat, you can hold conversations with AI as if it's an actual human being, which is kind of disturbing when you think about it. Or you have AI creating artwork, AI creating all these other things, and you see like jobs slowly being replaced by technology instead of humans. So the fact that iRobot came out 20 years ago is a completely different society, different technology altogether. So for us, this movie is gonna mean something different to every single generation. How are we gonna look 20 more years from now? Because we do have robots sitting in our house. Essentially everyone has a robot in their back pocket, like, because I can't say her name because she'll activate, but if you have an iPhone, and if you have, an Alexa, if you have a Google, hey Google, you can ask them all these different questions, and it's just, we're just not off. I just don't know if there are robots, but I don't know if we'll ever reach the capacity as to what we see in a lot of science fiction books and movies and TV shows. Will we ever get to that point where robots, I don't know, it's a difficult conversation. I'd love to hear discourse in the comments section because we're not far off. And that's the thing. Because, there's always someone who wants to take it to the next level. Let's create. And it's like, slow your roll. Slow your roll because you're doing too much. You need to sit down. You're always trying to innovate. But at what point is enough? Like even some places you can go and pay by scanning your arm because there's a chip implanted inside of you. Like this is not the move. I said all that to say I really enjoyed the film and everything that it commented on, especially with the main character Spooner and his prejudice towards robots. But then at the end, like he worked with a robot in order to save the day. And I'm a full circle kind of woman. When Spooner told the robot again, save the girl. And so Sonny made the distinction to save the girl, even when probably logically or percentage wise, it didn't make sense to save the girl, because saving the humanity altogether from being annihilated by robots was a greater cause rather than to save the woman. But Spooner was like, save the woman. And it worked for Sonny because Sonny has his own, he's different, he's unique. And so he can, he feels different. It makes me really want to read. I really want to read the book, iRobot. If I would have known this was a book, I would have read it, because I'm becoming more of a science fiction reader. I'm a big fantasy reader. As is, I really love a good fantasy, something taking place in another world with elves, orcs, and all that stuff, or something supernatural. But we're moving into the science fiction realm. I really need to see how does iRobot the book read? Where are we going to be for real in 2035 when it comes to technology? Let me know what you think. This is a good conversation. I'm really interested to see what you all have to say. It's good conversation. But thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Go ahead and tap that bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. And if you'd like to see more content, click on one of these over here. Until next time, guys.